Hey there, Siddharth Rachik here. In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to help you find your micro niche, especially if you're somebody who's confused about picking your niche to build your own information products, or you want to, find your niche to sell affiliate products and so on. Okay. Now, I've done a lot of research on this, and I'm going to be sharing with you more than 100 niches in this video. Okay. And when I say that in the next 30 minutes, you're going to be finding your niche, you are going to be finding it in the next 30 minutes. Okay. But before I share with you everything and all the different niches, I want you to set the intention right now that the purpose of you watching this video is to make a decision. And that decision is for you not to get into any kind of analysis paralysis, but to pick one and to go deep into that. Okay. Because right now the training and coaching industry is like overcrowded with all kinds of coaches. Everyone is doing very similar things. And even though I'm one of the fire starters, I'm actually helping a lot of people become coaches, and I'm doing this video specifically so that we are able to grow this industry in a healthy, in a beautiful way, which can add a lot of value to people. Because if everyone is copying each other and doing the similar things, there's going to be a major distortion in this entire industry, which is not good for the industry. Okay, ultimately people want a solution to their problem, and if you can be that expert who can solve people's problems, nothing like it. Okay, that's the intent of this entire video. So there are 5 areas where people are ready to pull out their credit card, they're ready to pull out their wallets and spend money if you can solve their problem in one of these 5 areas. Okay, the first area is business growth. Do you want to help people in growing their business? That is the first question that you need to ask yourself. Do you want to help people grow in their careers? Do you want to help people grow in their health and wellness? Do you want to help people, you want to help people become healthier? Or you want to help people make more money? Or you want to help people improve the quality of their relationships? Now, I want you to pick on one. You cannot pick on multiple niches here. I want you to pick one niche, because once you pick one niche, then I'll lead you further into showing you what are the, other areas where you can actually help people as a micro niche. So let's say, for example, you have selected business growth. Okay. Now, under business, these are the sub niches under business. You can either help businesses grow in sales, in their branding, in marketing, operations, people, finance, research, and industries. Okay, I'll come to industries towards the end. But in essence, these are the sub niches under businesses. So if you're going to be calling yourself as a business growth expert, that is okay. But it is still generic according to me, especially if you're going to be building online products and online coaching systems. If you can say that you're a sales specialist, now that's even better. In fact, I would say stop using the word coaches, because everyone is saying I'm this coach, I'm that coach, I'm motivational expert, motivational speaker and coach. It's become such a it's so sour to the ears that if I throw a stone on the road, it'll fall on some coach. Okay, I don't want that to happen. I want all of you to start thinking in terms of unique positioning. Okay, unique words that you use to represent yourself. Okay, now let's look at sales here. Under sales, there are different types of sales, and this is where the micro niche comes in. Either you can position yourself as a lead generation specialist, or an automated selling specialist, or a phone sales specialist, or a funnel sales specialist, or a video sales specialist, or a one-to-one sales expert, or a webinar sales expert, or a seminar sales expert, or a negotiation specialist. Now, whatever may be the case here, you can either use the word specialist or expert, which makes the entire positioning even more powerful. Okay, so imagine if you're going to be creating a course, or if you're going to be creating a coaching system around, let's say, video sales. Okay, how businesses can grow their business by using the power of videos to increase their sales. Now, that is extremely attractive, and if a business owner or an entrepreneur is looking at your video, or they're coming to your webinar, they'll be ready to buy that product. They'll be ready to buy that formula which you have developed for them, if you have something substantial to give them. Okay, so under sales, these are the different kind of micro niches. Okay, now under branding, there are different aspects of branding: the conceptualization, the design part of branding, the brand communication, as well as the brand storytelling. Now, if you have been in the branding space for many years, or if you have a good experience in this, you can pick any one of this and make that as your top micro niche. Okay, and you can start to create a coaching system around it. So you can call yourself as a brand design specialist, and you can go deep into that entire area of specialization of your all your concepts, where you can help an entrepreneur or a business owner understand the concepts on how design really impacts a business, and you can give them all the examples, give them all the concepts inside your course, and then you can actually educate them, and actually you can create an entire entrepreneur community around just design. Okay, and a lot of entrepreneurs are able to align with your ideologies. They'll want to work with you, and they'll want to actually see what magic that you can keep sharing with them on a weekly basis. See, that's what I do whenever I sell my products, whenever I sell my courses. I don't just sell a course. I have like detailed Q&A sessions, and I actually help a lot of people get results by answering their questions on a weekly basis. In fact, as you're watching this video, I have a special offer right now. If you want to get your hands on my course, I have put together an entire bundle of 11 courses. Okay, it's 1.85 lakhs worth of products. Okay, you're going to get 11 courses in one. If you just go to this link, if you go to sids.co/special, you'll come to a page. Just complete the transaction, and you're going to get a crazy deal. And I'm always increasing the price because I truly believe in the value in what I'm offering. In fact, whatever I'm sharing in this video, it is just one of my small videos which is there inside this particular course, inside the Freedom Business Model course, where I actually help you design your freedom lifestyle. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff they're going to be learning. Okay. So anyway, coming back over here. Now, under branding, this can be your micro niche. Let's go into marketing right now. Okay. So under marketing, let's say you want to position yourself as a marketing expert. Under marketing, there are different marketing. You have digital marketing, you have offline marketing, PR, and referral marketing. Under digital marketing, you can go deeper. You can call yourself as an influencer marketing specialist, or an email marketing specialist, or a social media marketing specialist. It's not so attractive nowadays, but you can go deeper. You can say I'm a TikTok marketing specialist, or a YouTube marketing expert, or an Instagram marketing expert. So if you're able to position yourself in a way where you tell business owners like, I'm on a mission to help say 100,000 businesses grow their business using TikTok. Now that becomes extremely attractive, and that's where you can the micro niche comes over there. Now advertising is a whole different game altogether. So advertising, your Facebook ads expert, Google ads expert, LinkedIn ads expert, Instagram ads expert, TikTok ads, YouTube ads. Now even though you may have an expertise in all of these different ads, if you're a digital marketing, like anyone who calls them a digital marketing expert these days, even that is becoming like too generic now. Okay, everybody's saying I'm a digital marketing expert. Like it's an overused word. But if you can go narrow and say I'm a YouTube advertising specialist, and my superpower is in helping businesses increase their conversions, increase their profits, and increase their sales by leveraging YouTube advertising. Now that becomes a very, very sellable kind of a product, because people want to work with specialists. Again, I'll give you the example of why specialization is important. See, a digital marketing expert in today's day and age is compared to a general practitioner of medicine. But if you say you're a YouTube advertising specialist and you help businesses generate leads using YouTube ads, then you're compared to a neurosurgeon. A neurosurgeon makes at least 10 to 20 times more money than a general practitioner of medicine because of specialization. So I hope this has gone deep into you, and why I'm driving this point of micro niches because of this. Okay, let's now look at offline marketing. Okay, under offline, if you have experience in offline marketing, you can even create a course or a coaching system around, say, print. How does print really work? You cannot just, many people say that everything is digital marketing these days, but I still feel that there is definitely a lot of better ways to do offline marketing: print, radio, display, billboards, as well as in-store marketing. So if you're a specialist in any one of these micro areas, go ahead and create an entire system on that. Okay. In fact, if you create a course on how you can help businesses grow leveraging the power of print media, many businesses would be open to buying a course on that particular topic, because everyone is moving away from that, and now you can say there's some other way you can do it. Even, for example, now snail mail also could be a huge thing. In fact, I've actually subscribed for a newsletter where I pay something like $20 a month, where I actually get a physical mail coming to me, where I open and I read that newsletter. Okay, it is like a hard copy that comes to me. Now that is also a form of marketing. Okay, so think about this also. So PR is a segment, referral marketing is a segment. Okay, so if you are a marketing specialist, narrow down on which marketing you want to really to be known for. Okay, now let's come to operations. By the way, we are still in business growth. We have not come to career health, and there's a lot more to go. Okay, So let's come to operations. When it comes to operations, I can see that these are the main areas. There could be other areas, but from what I can see, yes, project management, time tracking, digital systems. So if you're going to call yourself as a digital system specialist on how you can help businesses improve their efficiency, by automating all the systems, that could be a topic, that could be your niche. Project management, how to really set, you're a project management specialist and you can go into businesses and coach businesses on how they can again improve their efficiency by implementing the right project management practices. So every business needs this. Okay. Then let's come to people. People is another segment of business altogether, also called as HR, but I'm just calling it people in this case. So everything right from the recruitment, team building, and efficiency. So recruitment is like, how do you really get the right talent into your company? That could be an entire course, an ecosystem that you can create for yourself. Team building can be how to improve the efficiency. Forget the word efficiency. How do you really activate your employees to perform better? Team building, now that you can actually create courses where the entrepreneur can watch your videos and they can go and implement simple stuff into their organization. Okay, and you can be there to handle and support them even later on. Then we have efficiency. Efficiency is how do you really maximize the output based on the input. So for example, you're paying X amount in terms of salary. How can you get 20x of your salaries? Now that is a topic of its own. I mean, it is not just about team building. There are multiple factors out there. It also would come down to pricing strategies. It would come down to, what kind of salary brackets that you get people in. How do you really ensure that the teams perform with better efficiency, more to do with giving the perfect job descriptions, the perfect kind of, MIS and reporting. Do you really need to have people in your office? Can you really outsource it to freelancers? You can go deep into this topic, okay? And that becomes a micro niche, and you can really put your flag in the ground saying that, you are a people efficiency, you're a, business efficiency specialist by, optimizing, people costs, okay? Finance is a whole different topic. Business finances, taxation, financial systems, like you can get into the softwares and tools, implementation of all of that stuff. Okay. In fact, there are business owners. I can tell you there are hundreds and hundreds of business owners in India and across the world. Many of them don't even have a clue on what financial systems they can use to make better decisions by bringing everything into dashboards. Now that could be a hot product that you can create, and a coaching system that you can actually help businesses on. Then research, R&D is a separate area, like how you can future-proof your business, new innovations, how do you prepare for the future? This is a whole different topic altogether. In fact, there's a terminology used for these people. They're called as futurists. They're not astrologers, but they actually analyze the patterns of the future, and they go and consult in companies, and they provide them with new insights so that these companies can make decisions to stay future ready. Okay. So anyway, this is a different topic. You can go into this micro niche. Now, all of these all the topics that I mentioned till now are based on business functions. Now, if you want, you can get into business industries. So if you want to be known as a specialist in manufacturing companies, you want to be known as a specialist in distribution, retail, services, franchises, or even aggregator business, that could also be an area which you can find as a micro niche. Okay. So you can see here, this is the micro niche. These are the different micro niches just under business growth. I think we have covered more than 25-30 of them. In fact, there is more coming here. And at this point, just want to jump into a quick break. And the break is like, if you're serious about this, just pick up my course. Okay. My course is called the Freedom Business Model. In fact, the Freedom Business Model is where I give you the entire structure, okay, on how to design the freedom business. Then niche clarity. Whatever I'm sharing in this particular video over here is just one small video which I share in my bigger course, which is called Niche Clarity Blueprints. Then I help you plan your budgets, okay, which is called Freedom Budget Blueprint. Then I help you design the curriculum for creating a digital coaching ecosystem based into a 2-layered format where you can have a basic course, a conceptual course, and an implementation course. And then I have a whole bunch of other courses that I'll come to later. Okay, so if you go to sis.co/special, you'll be able to pick up the course at a special deal that you would never be getting otherwise. Okay, so let's come back over here and let's continue on the next niche. So right now we have covered the business growth niche. Okay. By the way, this entire mind map you'll be able to download and stuff when you get my course. right in that in my second day of the Freedom Business Model, I go deeper into explaining the same mind map over here, and you'll also be able to download it over there. Okay, for this particular video that you're seeing maybe on Facebook or on YouTube, you can only see it visually. Okay, so when it comes to career growth, let's say you are somebody who wants to help people grow in their careers. You're targeting working professionals, corporate professionals. Then what do they really need? They want to improve either their soft skills, they want to improve either their hard skills. And students is a different segment. They're not yet in the job work, they're not in the job or the workforce, but they're getting ready to move in there. So let's look at soft skills. Let's say you are a specialist in soft skills and you've done a lot of training in the soft skills space. These are the different areas or the micro niches that you can find under soft skills. So leadership skills, communication skills, time management skills, behavioral skills, conflict resolution, team building skills, creative thinking skills, networking skills, and problem solving skills. Okay. So these are all the areas. If you want, you can go narrow down and be known as that. So if you're going to be known as a conflict resolution specialist, where you help, working professionals, or you help managers, top level, senior level managers, to really and improve their overall, growth in their career. And so this is just one example I gave you, but you can go deeper into this. Okay. Now, hard skills can be divided into these 4 areas. Specific technical skills. So if somebody has to learn a technical skill, like suppose somebody is in a corporate organization and they really need to learn a particular, hard skill or technical skill, you can create a course around that topic, or a subject matter expertise, or a specific software or a tool that they have to learn, or a programming language that they have to learn. Now, all of this would come under hard skills, which you can create a course around, and you can be known as a coach or an expert around that particular topic. Okay. The other market in career growth is not people in the workforce, but people who are or the actual students. And this is where you got to target the parents so that they can buy a course or they can get their students into your coaching program. So here it's all specific subjects. For example, I have a lot of my students right now who are creating their own digital ecosystems. They are creating courses on mathematics. They're creating courses on physics, chemistry, biology, and all of these cool subjects. Many of you know about Khan Academy, right? Khan Academy, they have a whole bunch of courses. Now you have Byju's, which is like the hottest thing in the market, where they have an app. I mean, they give you a tab and stuff. Imagine there are many tuition teachers who are going through my process. And what they're doing is they are taking their existing knowledge and they're creating a hybrid model out of it. So what they're doing is, let's say I have a maths teacher she's creating a course around, how to help students improve their multiplication skills and stuff. So she's doing online courses, she's doing online coaching, live coaching, and she's also doing offline, seminars, okay, targeting parents and their kids and so on. So that way it becomes into a hybrid model, and you'll be able to really, serve that student community on a much better level. In fact, if you're a tuition teacher watching this, or even if you're just a college teacher watching this, and if you're a specialist in a particular subject, just jump into my course. I mean, you can create so much more leverage, where when they come to your physical classroom, you can actually give them the concepts, and then you can have pre-recorded videos for them to go and implement all that knowledge, and you can track all of that stuff inside the system. And that's what I cover inside my Freedom Business Model coaching system, which you'll be learning. Okay. So once again, if you want to get your hands on that, go to sids.co/special. I have a special deal that is there. Just pick it up and you'll get instant access to 11 of my courses, starting with the Freedom Business Model. And just don't get confused by going through all the other courses. Start with the Freedom Business Model. That will give you like a complete orientation on how to take the journey forward. Okay. Let's come back over here. The next niche is health and wellness. And this is like a huge niche. Okay. And I didn't even have time to list all the possible sub niches and micro niches under this, but I'll give you an idea. Okay. So you can either position yourself as an expert based on specific problems that people are facing, option number 1, or specific methods that you use to solve people's problems. Okay. So let's say you are, let's get into the problems. Now, weight loss it's an evergreen problem. People are going to be they're going to look for solutions to lose weight. Say blood pressure, diabetes, stress, muscular pain, and I can go on in this list. I'd not make an exhaustive list because I think you get the point that if you are a specialist in a particular problem, let's say you're a back pain specialist or a diabetes specialist and you help people reverse diabetes or whatever. Now, if you're known to be that, that's extremely powerful. You can actually create coaching systems, you can create courses around that particular topic. Let's say if you've picked diabetes, you can talk about all the concepts. How does diabetes come? What are the lifestyle habits? What are the food habits? What are the things that really cause it? And then you can get into the solution part of it, like how do you really solve it? So you can create maybe a 5,000 rupee course where you cover everything about diabetes, how does the body work, and how do you really measure your blood sugar in the body, all that stuff. And then you put them into a level 2 course, which is what I teach in my Freedom Business Model. How do you really structure your programs into 2 layers? Where your level 2 or your layer number 2 would be an implementation program. Put them through a 30-day challenge where you give them step-by-step instructions on how they can, achieve the goal that they want. So in the case of diabetes, how they can start to bring their blood sugar down in the next 30 days, where you give them guided day-by-day action steps for 30 days. So that becomes into a course of its own. So you can actually create multiple courses to create that kind of, cash flow for yourself. Okay. So you can either target problems or you can target methods. So let's say you're an expert in yoga, you're an expert in detox, you're an expert in meditation. You can go even narrower in this. Maybe you're an expert in a particular kind of a meditation technique. Okay. Now then you're known for that micro niche. Postures, intermittent fasting, mindfulness, crystal healing, nutrition. I mean, again, the list can go on and on. I didn't put that exhaustive list, but you know what I'm talking about. If you are in the health and wellness in that health and wellness segment, I want you to pick on any one of these niches and go micro in this. And then when you get into my Freedom Business Model coaching system, I will tell you how you can craft irresistible courses and coaching system that can actually help your audience and your students achieve the results. Okay, so if you want to get your hands on this, go to sales.co/special and you get a special deal and get. Okay, the reason I'm telling this again and again is, I've bought all kinds of courses, worth thousands and thousands of dollars. In fact, I've wasted so much of money on junk, buying stuff on ClickBank and all other places. Okay, ClickBank is good for some stuff. It's good for product, for softwares and all kinds of tools and stuff. But you know what? I've bought a lot of online courses which are total junk. And I'll tell you, when you pick up my course, it'll be like a breath of fresh air. Okay. And for what money that you're paying for my course, I mean, I'm sure you're going to be emailing me saying, that's it, I think I should have paid you 10 times more for that. In fact, this video itself, like I mentioned, is just one of the videos. What I'm explaining here is just one of the mind maps that I've taken out from my course, and I'm just sharing this with you in the public. Okay. But I want you to come into my world and experience this for yourself. Okay. Let's come to the make money. Now, this is a big one. Okay. Let me know, before I share the nodes over here, let me tell you that make money is one of the biggest niches out there in the world. Okay. And a lot of people get fooled also when they come into this. In fact, if you just go type how to make money online and stuff, there's all kinds of crazy stuff happening out there. And I wasted a lot of my money out there. So when I share these niches here, I want you to have that ethics and have that integrity that when you are going to be creating a course on any particular topic on how to make money, you should be making money yourself. Okay. That's my only request from you. So under make money, these are the different sub niches. You have stock market trading, affiliate marketing, consulting, coaching, network marketing, freelancing, real estate, insurance, digital business, maybe drop shipping would come under that, offline business, investing, info products, and SaaS. Okay. So let's say you want to help people on how to make money through stock market trading. Now you can go even micro in that. Maybe you want to just talk about, technical analysis. You want to talk about, say, value investing, or you want to talk about, something which is deeper than just the general, say just day trading. Under affiliate marketing, yes, you want to help, you can go narrower in this. You want to help people make money by selling products on JVZoo or ClickBank or any particular type of affiliate product. That can also be a micro niche. Consulting and coaching, as you know, that's also a superb make money, like how to make money as a consultant. You can go micro, how you can make money as a health consultant, how you can make money as a business consultant. Now that could become a micro niche. Coaching in the same way. Network marketing, a lot of people in the direct sales business. You have freelancing, how to become a freelancer, how to make money through real estate, how to make money through insurance, how to make money by setting up your own digital business, how to make money through drop shipping, how to make money through setting up your own offline business, how to make money through setting up your own health franchise or your spa and salon franchise, how to make money through investing, how to make money by selling information products, which is what I'm doing here, and how to make money by selling software as a service, or even software as a product. For example, if you're going to be selling how to make money by launching your own mobile apps, gaming apps, and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I want you to pick any one of these if you feel that you want to be in this space. Okay, and if you're watching this video on YouTube, or if you're watching this video even on my Facebook page, at the end of this video, I want you to actually type in the comment box on what is the niche that you have picked. What is the micro niche that you have picked? Okay, so let's come back over here, and I'm going to do a quick shout out once more. If you have found this video useful to this point, jump into my Freedom Business Model. Go to sids.co/special. In whichever part of the world that you may be in, even though the rate shows in Indian rupees, just go complete the transaction and you can get it. In fact, the minute you complete the payment, you'll get instant access to all these 11 courses, and you can get started on this journey. Okay, let's come back over here. And finally, the last niche is the relationship niche. So under relationships, let's look at the different stages of a relationship. Dating, like how to get a mate. Marriage, even under marriage, you can go micro, like you want to create a course just for newly wedded couples, or you want to create a course for middle-aged couples who want to reignite that spark in their relationships, or you want to get into sex, or you want to get into how to get your ex back. Parenting, again, under parenting, you can go deeper into parenting. You want to help parents of young children, or parents of teenage kids, or parents of older kids, whatever may be the case. Okay, you can actually go micro niche under relationships. So if you look at it, this data, what I'm sharing with you here, or what you're seeing here, is based on a poll that I did, or a survey I did with over 24,000 people. Okay, and based on all the different niches that people were actually typing in that survey, where I asked them, what do you think is your expertise area? These were the things that actually came out. So I took it like one step further, and I decided to chunk it down into top 5 macro, and then there are more than 100 which I actually shared with you right now, which are in the micro niches. So I hope you found this video useful. And before I actually sign off, I want to just tell you, that you are awesome. If you watched this video to this point, you're awesome. The world is changing extremely fast, and the current education system is kind of screwed up. And I believe that the future is to basically change the way people learn and the way people teach. So I'm on a mission to create 1 million digital teachers, and I want you to be one of them. Okay, what do I mean by this? If you can take even one of these niches that I mentioned over here, okay, the micro niches, and then you start to create an ecosystem of your own. Okay, so for example, if you want to be a maths expert, or you want to help students improve their maths, you create a system around that. And you know what? You can be sitting in your home, you can be sitting in your shorts, and you can actually be making a lot of money. I was able to go from the scratch to actually crossed over 5 crores in Indian rupee terms within 16 months without any officer employees, by implementing the model which I'm going to be sharing with you, which is the digital ecosystem model. Okay, so my Freedom Business Model is nothing but a guided system to help you achieve this, where you take that idea, you've narrowed down your niche. In fact, this video, what I shared with you, is just one part of it. Okay, there's much more. I go into different concepts like Maslow's hierarchy of human needs. I jump into Ikigai. I just geek myself out on this. And when you go through my course, you'll have so many breakthroughs that it'll be unimaginable. Okay, so once you actually have finalized your niche, then I'll help you plan your budgets, because the next question you'll have is, okay, Sid, I can get into your course, but how much should I spend on stuff like this? I mean, how much more should I spend on tools and all of that? So I do an entire budget projection. Like, if you found this video useful, just wait till you watch my 70 to 80 minutes video on just budgeting. Okay, that's covered in this course. I'm giving that to you as a gift. Okay, when you complete the transaction right now. Then I get into curriculum design. How you need to craft a 14-part video for your first course, how you need to craft a 90-part video in your second course. Everything is scientific. Okay, we'll share the scientific. Then I have a course called Freedom Coach Blueprint, and how you can start coaching people on a one-to-one basis. And I give you my 30 minutes one-to-one framework. Then I talk about affiliate marketing in my methodology. People do affiliate marketing in different ways, but I'm going to show you my method on how it really works for me. And I'm on the top of many leaderboards. Okay, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I do it. Then I'm going to show you how to generate leads. I'm going to show you the entire blueprint on how to build a business without any office employees, how to structure that. I'm also going to give you some of my funnel templates. I'm in this funnel building formula, this red box that you see there. And also some of the ways that I'm able to automate all my systems using Zapier and so on. I also have a course on internet traffic, on other paid traffic sources besides Facebook ads and Google ads. And also I have something called the Freedom Hall of Fame, where I have detailed case studies of my students who have achieved over 3 lakh rupees. So, I mean, this goes on and on, but when you click on that link, sids.co/special and pick up my course, you're going to get the full stack that you see here. And trust me, this is going to be the best decision that you'll ever make in your life if you're somebody who's keen to get on this journey of helping people with the knowledge that you have. Okay, so I'm going to be signing off right now. Cheers, God bless. And please type in the comment box. I want you to type in the comment box, what is the micro niche that you have picked? Okay. I told you the title of this webinar is how to find a micro niche in 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes, 46 seconds. Okay. As you're watching this. And if you have not picked your micro niche, then you're just getting into analysis paralysis. Don't do that. Pick your micro niche, type that in the comment box. And I'll be personally reading all your comments. I'll be replying back, and I want to congratulate you on finding and picking your micro niche. And if you've gotten to my coaching system, if you've gotten to the Freedom Business Model, just type also in the comment box, I'm in. And it's an honor and privilege to have you on this journey of freedom. Cheers, and keep watching out for my future videos. Bye-bye.